Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm finally going to be bringing you the comprehensive guide to all of the items and DIYs added in the Halloween update. We are doing live gameplay, so you know, the island's actually open for business. And I'm just going to quickly glance over everything you get and get rid of those ants trying to eat all my stuff. And as you can see, we've got pretty much everything. There's a few missing from this set, and you'll see why very soon. And here we have all of the clothing, which I also have and will go over in this video. I've also done another video, so if you're just here for the clothing, maybe go and look at that. Also, my island is still a mess, so please excuse this this small river that we'll just keep running over for no reason. But anyway, guys, I also just want to say I will be doing a giveaway over on my Discord for a full collection of stuff. So make sure you join the Discord to be in with a chance. It will just be a click to enter thing, but you have to be subscribed. And of course, there may be other prerequisites depending on how much love it gets, but we'll have to see. But without further ado, let's hop into every single item. And as you can see, I've prepared awesome little lists for you guys, and we are just going to start over here. So there's a variety of different items. There's 9 in total. You can buy all of these from Nook's Cranny, so let's just get in and see. And just so you guys know, it does have to be the upgraded Nook's Cranny, of course. So first off, we have the spooky arch, which is very, very cool. Very spooky there indeed. And a lot of this was in the trailer, and in my analysis, I did call a lot of it. But you guys probably did too, so I wouldn't be shocked if you expected half of this stuff to be available. And of course, if you've been playing, you'll probably already have some of this stuff. But I thought I'd do the full list so you guys know if there's anything you are missing. So let's just move this sort of here, just so it doesn't look as much as a part of it. Got the spooky lantern set, very cool. Does it double as a seat? It definitely should, and I'm disappointed that it doesn't. God dang it. Okay, so we've got the spooky scarecrow. Yeah, I've not even used all of these items yet. I've had them for a little while now, and there will be a video on that very soon, along with some more Halloween videos, so stay tuned for those. What's the spooky standing lamp? Oh, very nice. Let's move that out of the way. Actually, put that there. That looks pretty cool. Just so we can go through all of the items with a little bit of space. This won't fit here, will it? Of course it won't. Why would it fit there? Let's see if we can fit it here. Perfect. I mean, it's not quite perfect. Let's just move this out of the way and just pop it up there. So as you can see, there's a good range of stuff so far. All of this can be bought from the Nook's Cranny, which is super cool, but it does have to be the upgraded one, of course. But I'm sure you guys have got the upgraded one by now, unless you're relatively new to the game. And if not, I'm sure you've got some friends who wouldn't mind getting these for you. They're in the seasonal part, so they will appear in the bottom left-hand corner. But there we go, there is every item. So you've got a nice little archway, little candy set, a chair so you can sit at your awesome table. Then of course you've got the scarecrow at the front, the little stack which you can't sit on for some unknown reason, a lantern which can be turned off. Let's see what else can be turned off. Oh my god, you can turn off everything. Sheesh. Okay, let's turn those back on. Of course, for the thumbnail's sake. There we go, all of those go off. That'd be cool if they change faces as like a little Easter egg. Can you turn... Oh my god, you can literally turn all of these off. That is super, super cool. So hopefully you guys are a fan of those. But let's jump to the next lot of stuff we have. And that will, of course, be the stuff up here. But we need to be in a house for that. Because, of course, we've got flooring, rugs, and a wall. And there's a few other things we need to see as well. So let's skip to that now. Okay, I do have a quick interjection. All of these items, although they can be purchased, you can also get them from balloons, bottles, and from speaking to villagers who are crafting. Also, you know, the bottles on the beach, you have a chance of it being those, but I did have one earlier that didn't pull any of these, but I do have all of the DIYs learned. So let's just quickly look and see, because there is quite a lot of DIYs. So these are all done in sets. So of course we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you can see we've got the tower, the chair, the standing lamp, the lantern set. We've got the carriage there, the wand, the bit of a teaser for everything coming. We've got the scarecrow, the arch, the garland, the lantern. Yeah, so that was the standing lamp. We've not got multiple of that. Table setting. We've of course got the spooky fence, the spooky table, and a spooky candy set. So those are the DIYs, and you can get those in a variety of ways, including your villagers crafting. But like I say, let's hop back to the house and see what we have going on there. Okay, so now we are going to go over the items that you get from the Halloween night event on October 31st. You can get these by giving Halloween candy. We don't have any right now. We of course had to trade it all. We definitely didn't go to some crazy island. Video coming very soon. But of course, if you give your candy to the villagers roaming around outdoors on October 31st, you'll get lollipops and exclusive spooky set items to add to your already amazing collection. So let's go through these now, and then we'll explain what these bottom two ones are. So we have the spooky flooring. Very nice. Oh, I see, it's got the nice little pumpkin pattern. We might have to make a Halloween room, and if you remember what this room is from, make sure you let me know, because I'll know you're an OG and I'll have to get you something from the spooky set. So make sure you comment if you know what room this used to be. Okay, so we've got a spooky garland as well. We'll hang that up in a second. Spooky rug, please be a pumpkin. That's arguably better than a pumpkin, I'll say. Okay, we've got a spooky table setting. On no table. We eat on the floor in this house. And of course, we've got a spooky wall. Wow, that's pretty neat, actually. Let's just hang the garland up. And then maybe to end the video, we'll get everything in here as like a cool design. Also, guys, if you are wondering why I have so many of the DIYs, I have actually learned all of these. So like I said, giveaway on the Discord. Make sure you check it out. Might do one on Twitter as well. Twitter, maybe Instagram. So just follow me on everything down below, even on Twitch. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for Twitch viewers. One for Instagram, one for Twitter. And of course, our lovely Discord members. But if you overlap and you join all of those, you've got a higher chance anyway. So there we go. We've got everything. So let's just move these horrid, boring ones out of the way. And we'll move these back up. And then we'll have a proper look at these. So let's go into the edit mode, because we can't just have this rug floating around. So we've got a very cool table setting. We might have to get a table out for that. If only we had a Halloween themed one, hey? It's very lucky that we do. So let's just go back now. There you go, everything's a bit more centre. So you can see we've got the awesome garland hanging up there. The lovely wall, which I really like. I mean, I'd use this outside of Halloween. Big fan of pumpkins myself. I mean, that rug as well, it fits perfectly with the tiles, which just makes it even better and adds a splash of colour. And then, of course, you've got the table setting. You know, you got your little juice. You got a little, it looks like one of those fake candles. And, of course, a cute little plate. Also, just a quick side note on the recipes that you can get. They can craft the same items that are purchasable. So whether you get those from like the beach, for example, but you've not encountered it yet, you can of course learn and make it yourself, but you'll obviously get it. But there is one exclusive one, which we've not shown off yet, which you can of course only get through crafting. And if you're one of the smarter ones of the audience, you'll know that's of course fences, because you can't just buy those, so you have to craft it. Because it won't be in the corner of the Nook's Cranny like the other seasonal items. But anyway, let's get to the one everyone is waiting for. So, let's take a look, finally, at the spooky carriage and wand. Very excited to see these. Boom. So there we have it. Let's just give that a spin around. We've got the spooky carriage. You know, if you want to ride around your island in a pumpkin carriage, I mean, who doesn't want to do that? You can even turn the lights off, you know, to save the environment. Although I'm sure they're probably like oil lamps at this point. But it's very cool. And I mean, when you move it, the wheels actually roll, which is pretty sweet. And you know, it almost reminds me of like Disney films where you've got the fairy godmother. And they of course need a wand, but we've got a spooky wand. I mean, I don't have any registered outfits, but it is a little pumpkin on a stick. what could you not love about this update? This update is amazing. I also have to add that you can customize these items, and you'll of course need different color pumpkins for that. And there is a way to guarantee which pumpkins you get. I mean, if we just take a short run down here, you guys can see that I am not short on pumpkins right now. You may see there's very few growing if you've spotted any in the video. But we happen to have, you know, we've got the orange, we've got the white, we've got the yellow, and of course we've got the green. And that is the colour of customization for each one. But I will go over that in another video and show why they are, of course, important. But that wraps up everything for items. Let's have a quick look at the clothing, and you guys can see the final lot of stuff included in this update. So, if you are a hardcore player or lucky enough to have a girlfriend that orders a lot of stuff for herself on your game, you will of course have unlocked the Nook shopping app. So we are just going to quickly go through all of the stuff you can get, all of the colours, and we're just going to quickly end with that. And of course I would show you guys the variations of the items as well, but that would take too long. So of course we are just going to do the clothing and a quick flick through. So let's start with the animal nose. Very cute, and it only comes in one colour. Okay, so we've got the flashy animal boots, flashy animal costume, and of course the pointy and round-eared animal hats as well. So these just come in the same colour. So all of them will have white, black, red, orange, green, and of course purple, which is very nice. Let's turn that on. There we go. So let's just carry on. But of course we've got the horizontal striped tights. We've got white, black, red, orange, green, and purple. We've got the impish horns, again in the same set of colours. We've got the impish wings, very cool. Jack's face and Jack's robe, which you have to unlock. Very cool. But of course I'll let you guys uncover that secret on your own, or maybe I'll have a video coming out if you guys do want to see it. Next up we have the mage's boots, which of course come in the same 6 colours as before, along with the mage's dress. And please don't be confused like I was initially, the robe isn't in that. But we do have a mage's striped hat. Very cool, very stripy. I mean, that one looks like a sweet. I won't, you know, give the brand exposure. If you know the sweet, I think it might only be in the UK, but if you know the sweet, let me know. And then, of course, we've got the Magic Academy hood and robe. Yeah, you could be Little Red Riding Hood if you wanted to. I mean, the robe's not the same, but we'll take it. Now we've got the Raggedy outfit. Same colours as before. You guys probably expect that, and are probably sick of me explaining that by now. But there you go, guys. We have flicked through everything in clothing. You guys have seen it. We've got some amazing, amazing stuff with this update. You know, we've got the wand, the carriage, the different pumpkin lights, the table. You name it, we've got it. We've also got the awesome wallpaper, rug, and of course flooring. But you guys probably noticed we didn't do the spooky fencing. So before we wrap up, let's just finish on this. You know, it'd only be fair to show you every single item like we do with all of the updates. And I mean, if that's not a reason to subscribe, I don't know what more you'd want from me, guys. And I mean, if you watched the trailer or my reaction to it, of course I did that, then you guys will already know what to expect with this fencing. But let's just move this out of the way. Okay, come on, why are you going to be so awkward? There we go. So we'll just build a small fence around it. You know, nothing too fancy today. Just wrap it around here. And, you know, hopefully protect ourselves from the ghouls and creepy zombies that come and get us. Okay, and then let's park our carriage, you know, with pride, out front. Okay, we're going to have to move. How does it move this way? Surely the wheels would fall off at that point. But anyway, let's just quickly move this slightly to the side. We'll do a quick recap. And then that'll be it, guys. You will have seen everything, and hopefully you are hyped. So we've got the archway. We've got the different sets of pumpkins. So you can have one on its own, or you can have a mixture of cute faces, a sad hanging one, a scarecrow, this haystack which you cannot sit on. We've of course got the table and chair, and the little candy set, I believe that one is. And then of course we've got the table setting, the rug, the flooring and the wall back in the house. And then of course, to wrap it up, we've got the fence, we've got the carriage, and of course we have the wand. And of course Jack's lovely little outfit, which, you know, we're not Jack, but we can pretend to be, at least for one night. But anyway guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this comprehensive list of everything you can expect and hopefully get in time for Halloween. But like I said, that is it for today's video. Make sure you follow me on everything down below. And as always, take care, stay safe, and until next time, peace.